Tonight, the Steelers punch their ticket to the playoffs. Thanks again, Uncle Rex. But they'll be facing the unbearably irritating Cincinnati Bengals for a third time this season. Just don't mind what the head coaches are saying about their teams keeping it classy. This game will be violent and profane enough to qualify as the NFL version of a Quentin Tarantino film. Listen, there's not much time until kickoff, so we gotta cover this stuff quick. Is D'Angelo Williams going to be played? Nope. That means Fitz Toussaint is going to be starting as our first-string pass protector. How do you feel about that? Not having D'Angelo sucks, but the optimistic view is that this forces the Steelers to play to their strength, which is throwing the ball. But it also opens up more opportunity for the Cincinnati defense to tee up on Ben Roethlisberger and pick him off. Do the Bengals have any injuries to make us feel better? The Bengals should be getting their secondary back, actually. Expect to see Leon Hall and Pac-Man Jones lurking in the secondary. But here's the great injury equalizer. The Bengals will definitely be without starting quarterback Andy Dalton and will be starting Seth MacFarlane lookalike AJ Maccarron. If the Steelers have dreams of beating guys like Tom Brady, they've got to do work against this guy who started as many NFL games as Ben Roethlisberger has started Super Bowls. What other insightful things can you say about this matchup? Well, not much that you don't already know. The bad blood between these teams is enough to inspire a Taylor Swift album. Vontaze Burfict is going to embarrass himself and intentionally try to injure people, but there is the intangible psychological battle between divisional opponents to discuss here. For example, the Ravens now own us. They're in our heads and we can't beat them. However, in the Bengals-Steelers matchup, Cincinnati is the little brother with the inferiority complex. Toss that in with the burden of victory as the higher seed, better roster, and the owners of the longer playoff win drought, and the Bengals' greatest opponent in this game may be their own fear of blowing it. And there's no two ways about it. These intangibles would be a factor even if the ginger snap was under center. With all that said, it's prediction time. So no D'Angelo. Pittsburgh's gonna throw all night, right? But what if we didn't? Expect the Steelers offense to strangely commit to some type of a run game with Toussaint and for it to actually kind of work. On the other side of the ball, expect quarterback AJ Maccarron to put the Steelers down early with a balanced run-pass attack. Then the second half adjustments come. This will lead to a huge third quarter interception by Russ Cockrell, a palpable momentum switch, and a second half Steeler comeback. Your late game heroics will be provided by a nut-checked Martavis Bryant with a grown man game-winning touchdown off of a short pass from Big Ben. Steelers also knock in the 2-point conversion. After some butt-clenching final seconds on defense, the Steelers D shuts the door and tucks in the little brother Bengals for the rest of the playoffs. Steelers win 24-17. And after we've all recovered from our in-game aneurysms and our post-game hangovers, we'll all see each other in Denver. Follow me on Twitter. Here we go, Steelers. Until next time, peace!